What's happening, bros? Welcome to another video. This is Nate. Welcome to Nate's Chocolate Combo 2. Now, check this out. People want to know what's going on in America, why men seem like they can't get it together. Black, white, Asian, Latino, living in America. Why? Why can't we get it together? Meaning, why can't we excel as a collective, as a group, as Americans? We call each other Americans, right? We are all Americans. But why can't we excel together? Is it racism? Is it discrimination? Is it prejudice, bigotry, a misunderstanding? Ignorance? What is it? Give you time to think about it. As a man, whether you're Christian, non-Christian, think about it. What is the problem? It's real simple. Real simple. The problem is ego. The problem is competition. We are so egotistical as men that we compete. They don't do that in other countries, and then women definitely don't do that. Women will come together. Doesn't matter the religion, doesn't matter black, white, wealthy, poor. They will come together to make something happen or make something don't happen. They will come together because they're not egotistical. It's not about ego. It's about getting it done for the purpose and the betterment of all women. We don't do that as men. We're too busy trying to compete to be the man instead of working together to be a man, to be a better man. We have too much power and too much knowledge not to be able to unify, organize, and strategize as men. Every man has a gift and a talent. Every man. And your gifts and talent is no better than mine, and vice versa. We can put it all together to make things happen or not happen. But we are too busy competing against each other. And like the old saying goes, the best competition, the best way to compete with somebody is not competing at all. Staying in your lane. And that's what we need to do as men. This is not a black or white thing. This is a man thing, and it's definitely a American man thing. We have too much big egos, and this is why we are losing. Stuff is not happening fast enough for us or to us at all because we're too busy trying to boost our egos. Stop doing that. Come together. You got to. We are about to head to some really, really, really tough times, and your ego is going to bring you down. It's going to be your self-destruction. Your ego. This video right here is me giving you a alert to check your ego. Check your ego as a man. There's nothing wrong with doing it in a subtle way to give yourself confidence, but being too egotistical can also be detrimental to your well-being as a man. It's time for us to unify, organize, and strategize for the betterment of all American men. This is no longer a black and white thing. Really, it never was a black or white thing. We are all in the same boat as men. We're going through the same thing with our women. We're going through the same thing with the government. Yes, you can say it started with the black man as far as our problem, but guess what? It's now hitting white men, Asian Americans, Latino Americans, because that's the agenda that the government push. We're gonna push it to the blacks, and if it sticks, then it's gonna trickle down to the rest of the Americans, and that's what's happening now. And that's the problem. To get through these times to come next year, starting this year and beyond, you gotta be able to connect with other men from other cultures in America, from other nationalities, from other beliefs, from other religions. You got to come together to make things happen, or you're going to find yourself in a very, very, very bad place. That includes myself too. I'm connecting with people on all levels. As long as they think like me, they have the same common goal as me. I don't care if you're black, if you're white, if you're Asian, if you're wealthy, if you're poor, if you believe in God, if you don't believe in God. My thing is this: if you believe in better, if you believe in being a better man the right way, then I can connect with you. And we have to start thinking that way as men. It's the only way that we're going to win in these current times, in these hard times that's about to come. It's the only way that we can win. We're going to have to connect and build together. This being separate individualism, and if you don't know what that means all by yourself, me, myself, and I. It's not working no more. It's not working no more. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to connect with people on different levels. You're going to have to. And you're going to see in the future of what I'm talking about. Just being by yourself, just being secluded, and everything else is not going to work. You're just putting yourself in a hard place. And it's just that simple. Check your ego before it checks you. This goes out to all men. That's it. Thanks again for giving me your uninvited attention, listening to me. Like the video, click like. If you want to hear more content, subscribe. But the main thing is receive this info, apply this info, and share this info with other men. Thanks again, and as always, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you see the 2. Peace.